That's totally fine. I was actually watching, making a small opioid awareness course. Yeah, because tomorrow I have CPR
Ah, yes.
certification training, so I have to do all this bullshit. I did it.
Yes,
I did
yes.
it. I did it all already, but it expires after 2 years. It expires,
Yes, yes.
so I have to do it again.
Yeah,
And
just in case something
I
changes.
just got to know. Just got information that I gonna have to do a how do I say?
Some other course.
Yeah, some other course is going to be handcuffing. Yeah, I'm gonna do handcuffing
Ooh la
course
la.
tomorrow, which means that the site that I'm going to work will probably need handcuffing if something happens.
Hmm. It's like just in case.
Yeah, I don't think it's just in case because you see, Toronto, it's full
Yeah.
of homeless people and
Mm-hmm.
crazy meth heads. So
Don't
I'm
walk in
I'm
the fire.
I'm feeling that stuff like that's going is going to be like daily occurrence.
Okay, I left some MREs here on the floor.
I see. So you were able to get some water, you're saying? Right
Yeah,
here?
just up here in the water cooler. I found it in the warehouse.
Oh, thank you.
Let me quickly look online and see the map for a second.
Yeah, and funny thing, like I went, pick up my son, came back, and it's already 6:20.
Yeah, it's already starting to get dark here, but I mean, it's you gotta drive slower in the winter, anyways. A trip that would normally take 15 or 20 minutes is gonna take half an hour, 45. Okay, let me see. We are here. We clear down to there.
Okay,
Guess all the way there.
I'm going to pick two of the MREs and you take the other two.
Okay. So my thought was that we would, gas permitting, drive down to the hub, which is when we get to the main road, we just keep on going straight. They have a lot of books there that are not at the kindergarten,
So
so we can do some reading there, and it's not too far from the road that leads down to. Oh, Bella, stop!
well, I can't go with you because I'm streaming and they asked me not to go to their hub so people would not
For
see.
music.
No, so people will not
Oh,
see where they're stashing
okay,
stuff.
okay. Well, that's fine then, because I was just thinking about for you to read the books. Because I'm not too worried about it with this character. She's an alt, so like eventually she'll get the books, but her main purpose is more to go and save my ass. I'm going to save my own ass.
Yeah, but
So yeah,
I appreciate it. Just I will not fuck with kings.
yeah, no, I completely understand that. I figured that maybe it's because they keep the jukebox going a lot. Yeah, as you can see, I've been a little bit busy.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I cleared out that whole first building to the right and the first level of this second one, but
Wow.
a little tiny bit of lag. And this is the main route. Okay. I think I know. Let's see, there's no zombies here. Let me check the map again real quick just because. Okay, where's the point I'm looking for? I need a reference point. Okay, Twiggies, first section after the Twiggies. Okay, there we go. I needed a landmark of where to turn. remarkably little zombies. Like, I guess we're just on the edge of town. Yeah, see, there's one. Okay. I was gonna say, it's just. I suppose the settings could have been changed when they redid the server. The gas isn't in the red anymore, it's in the yellow. Or orange, whatever. Is that a helicopter or is that the car?
I can hear it.
No, it's the car. It's the car. It's because I'm a Sunday driver. It's like growling. Hmm. Okay, there's the pharma bug. The Twiggies is gonna be just up here. No, I think that's really good. You did a great job. Your sister would want more garlic, but she says that to everything. Okay, wait, is this? Okay, next intersection after this, I believe. Because there's Twiggies. And it'll be this intersection will take us down to the military base. Don't lag now. I should clear these cars out of the way, but... All the ACPs.
Oh boy.
Lagging a little bit. We're starting to see a lot of zombies now, so...
Me too. I could just. I'm going to. I'm here with you. I just need to make a call on
No,
my phone.
that's fine. Okay, we're almost down to the military base.
Mr. Ronak, this is Pedro Cavalcanti. Like I received your email. I responded twice already because I didn't receive on my Learning Bridge any online training for that. I only have first aid, CPR, CPR in class, CPR blended program, and the opioid overdose awareness and response, and standard first aid and CPR SPOC, and Paragon orientation program. I don't have any any program for use of force courses online on the learning bridge. So if just please advise because I can't find it anywhere. Thank you so much. Please let me know something. Okay, thank you. I'm back.
Hey, I'm just checking. Yeah, there's a couple here now. We're at the base. We're at the military area right now.
Oh
So
really?
yeah, I mean, we can't really drive through it though, so I can bring this up there. But
Okay, just leave it here. Let's just make a.
wait, I need to turn off the car.
Uh oh. Right at the moment. Uh oh. I just
Yes.
broke two baseball bats, one after the other.
1 second.
I have a quarterstaff here.
What do I got on me? I got another baseball bat. Right down here. I just am dropping a baseball bat.
She
Watch
had a
out behind you.
pizza. Ooh. She. Thank you.
Sorry, what I mean? I'm sorry, I can't do what you said. Oh, 6-digit code. Sorry, you need a 6-digit code. 1 second.
All right. I see you're trying to close the area here, but the
Yeah,
fence.
I don't know who was doing that, but it was okay, Eileen. 998-060.
Oh boy.
1 second. Let me see. I guess I'll have to come back for all this stuff in here. Is there anything super important I want to bother bringing down right now?
This sounds like Jesus.
Well, there's nails in here, so I'm gonna grab the nails. Yeah, I think that should be good. And I'll come back for the rest, but the nails I can probably use right away, so. Or to repair bats if we run out of them, so.
How is your level of carpentry?
Um, 2. It's not quite 3 yet, so I can't make crates or anything.
Yeah, once I get to the kindergarten, I will pretty much get to level 10 pretty fast. So
Yeah.
that's not gonna be a problem for long.
Oop. Mhm. I almost started eating without saying grace. My daughter, my youngest daughter, she cooked dinner today all by
Ooh.
herself. I just cut up some ham for her.
What did she made?
She made spaghetti with a tomato sauce that she, seasoned herself and everything because her dad
Ooh.
dad taught her how to do that stuff. And we had a leftover ham, like one of those picnic hams. So I just kind of cut it up into little cubes for her, and she could have done that all by herself too. She's handy with a knife. Um, 1 second, but it's so good. And there's some leftover broccoli, so there's some broccoli kind of in there too on the top. And probably lots of garlic because we are like that. You're further ahead, are you, down the road?
I'm further ahead. I'm just
Okay, yeah.
going through
Um,
the secured area here.
I am going to.
You see, like when the kids starting to learn how to do stuff, like
Yes.
I always feel proud. Like my boy,
Yes.
he wanted to learn how to cook an egg
Yeah,
when
it's a
he
good
was
place to start.
when he was 5. So
Yes, yeah.
so I was always like looking to see what he was doing, how he was doing, but also I never said to him like you can't do that. No, I always
Yeah.
let him. I always let him. and I'll always be next to him, like, because sometimes it was like hot butter, and
Yeah.
like, I don't want him
Well,
to hurt
you
himself,
know,
obviously.
I Phoebe's super capable, but just like earlier, she spilled a little bit of water on herself, and it really wasn't anything. I just, needed to be super needed to confirm for my momminess that she was indeed not hurt and wasn't just saying she wasn't hurt, as kids
Momminess.
sometimes do. Yeah, my momminess. Hey, you know that manual they hand you when you become a parent? Like your dad manual? Well, there's a mom manual. And you have to sign a contract that says you need to needlessly worry about things. Or they'll, like, revoke your momness.
Full of zombies around here. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to clear some of them down here. Yee. Just sit down and rest. Oh. No sprinters around here from what I can tell. Oof. Hey, I'm gonna sit down again. Phoebe, thank you. It's very good.
Do you like to put Parmesan cheese on?
Yeah, when we have it, I love to use that. So does we're a cheese-loving family. Even my lactose intolerant husband and my lactose sensitive daughter. Okay. Last time you had some milk, you yacked up really bad, had super bad stomach ache. Where is that? I need to find some new boots. Ooh, a spear. I'll just use that for a minute. Hmm. Let's see.
Oof, I thought you were a sprinter.
Sorry, I should be more careful because we're still not in a faction or anything. It's clear further down as well.
I thought, oh boy, here we go.
Stuck in a corner.
Here I go again on my own.
Let's see. Parties.
Okay.
Homeward bound. I hope my animals haven't died. I don't know if they die if you don't feed them. I know they get hungry, but I know that there's a setting if you use it in solo where you can pick whether or not the animals will die from starvation. and I don't know if they have that on here.
I don't remember where I died. Do you remember by any chance?
Where you died?
The last time? How did I
Um,
die?
you died because you went inside a building.
Oh,
You
yeah,
went
it
inside
was.
the yeah, and there were zombies, and it was night, and you tried to go through a seating area, but you couldn't walk through the table,
Yeah,
and you got hung up, and
it
yeah.
was way up into the harbor area, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
And if I
So
watched that video, we could probably figure out the exact building. I was watching, but I wasn't exactly like I'm not super familiar with that area, so I couldn't tell exactly where you were.
I don't believe it's going to be possible to find my body. So I will not even care about it. But if I find it, it will be great.
Yeah,
But nevertheless, I have a pair of sunglasses, and I gave one to you as well, right?
I believe so. They might be in the truck, but I plan on going back and getting. There's some stuff in there that I need, um, like borax, which I need for making the heat-proof suit.
So if by any chance
Hmm.
you you find yourself able to create a new mask, a new
A
helmet,
dead
helmet,
shred. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I would
I think I,
appreciate
I
it.
think I need green paint for that. I'm not
Hmm.
sure. And then I think I also need some metalworking, but once I get back there, I can get a torch and a helmet and
You can always you
break
can
break
always
some things down.
you can always uh, get inside with your old character and do it in
Hmm.
a flash of eyes if you want it, of course.
Yep. That's the ultimate plan is to get this character down there and clear the area. Um, and then I'll just switch over,
Uh huh.
and then I won't have to worry about like.
Yeah.
I
If
mean,
we go,
maybe I could log on right now and it would be completely clear, and the inside of the warehouse would be empty except for one slow little straggler. But maybe it's full as fuck, and I die right away.
yeah, I'll say like just for the fun, keep keep
Hmm.
with the alt, you know,
Hmm.
keep with the alt because the other one is overpowered, anyways.
I have to max out all her skills, man.
I know, I know.
But this character can will definitely end up being used for the more risky adventures. She's built a bit more for combat and less for crafting.
So
Like I've
she's
got
so
8 fitness and
she's Mr. Combat,
um
now she's Mr. Crafty.
yeah, Mrs. Kickass. It didn't have the same ring to it. I'm gonna sit here and watch your back because I'm
Thank
tired.
you. Almost carpenter level 2. Okay. And I'm hoping that I'm gonna get into the kindergarten and I'm gonna start reading all the books.
I'm hoping we get back to the kindergarten. I find out the animals do not die of starvation because it's been a couple months since
Well,
they've been fed because Rump was away.
when Rump is
So
away, everything stops. That's not.
don't forget about the bridge. Don't run onto the bridge. I'm also going to put
Oh
my book.
boy.
I was. Did you fall in?
No.
Did you totally didn't fall in? I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything at all.
Yeah, I didn't fall in actually. Oops. There are places inside of the.
Lost my fucking helmet, and I cut myself. I cut myself. Okay, first aid. That's what I get for jumping over fences while playing the saxophone.
You get in there, already playing Happy Birthday.
And guess what? I'm a tone. This character's tone deaf and a killjoy,
Of
and
course you are.
I've got my music level up to 3. He's like, I hate every note.
It's a masochist.
Yes. No pain, no gain.
Well, I'm already annoyed by the sound.
I was annoyed as soon as I started playing. Suffer with me, my fellow killjoy.
Well, this character has a lot of bad traits because I started with fitness 9, 8, and strength 8.
Mm. Mine's fitness 8 and strength 7. I'm a fitness instructor, and then I picked some like sneaking things and
And
basically something this character's built more for moving around and whatnot. But I think I also picked baseball player to start off as well, so I had the level 2 long blunt. Oh, home sweet home. Hello, Dave the gnome.
home sweet home indeed.
Butcher Carface.
I'm reading all the tablets.
Do the animals die? The animals are still alive. Oh, okay. Sheep, female. Yeah, they're all still alive. They just stay hungry. Ah, praise
What
to
happens
God.
if you don't feed them?
Well, apparently nothing. They just stay hungry. But like I was saying, when you're playing with Hydrocraft on solo, there is an option in the settings where you can pick whether or not the animals will die from starvation or not. So they must have that turned off so that they don't die. You just can't breed them or milk them if they're hungry. You need to feed them, so.
So they are not like a Tamagotchi. They are immortal.
Yep, immortal animals. Okay.
So much for accurate simulation and difficult settings. And now, because that's what King was we used to say like, oh, we want the game to be hard.
Yeah, well, there's. No, can't please everyone, that's for damn sure. Oh, lots of stuff. There's so many books. I read all the ones. Is the herbalist book here? That would be really nice to know whether or not what I'm foraging is poison. That would be real nice.
Any news from Ramp?
No, I heard from him this morning just really briefly when I said that the workshop item was different first thing in the morning. And like a couple hours later, he got back to me and was just like, I just woke up, and then he said that he didn't have access anymore to do the reset, so. But then I haven't heard from him since then, so. I'm not sure if he's working or he's just, decompressing from his trip or whatever. I don't imagine he'll be away from the game for too long,
Me too.
being a fellow Zomboid addict.
I'm trying to lure Thiago back to Zomboid, but he's taking his time because he's focusing on himself now that his mother passed. So
Yeah,
he's taking his time from everything.
yeah, might not want to be social right now.
Yeah.
It's hard to go and pretend that everything's fine when it's not. It's not impossible, but it's hard. Explosives textbook. I imagine the explosives would be way more fun on solo, where you could have fire spreads on and, control the use of it so you don't have people burning down villages.
Napalm.
Yes. Here is
Gas.
a herbalism textbook.
Yeah, you put some gas and then you put some orange juice and you can make napalm.
Woo, that's some screwdriver. Napalm and orange juice. Or gas and orange juice, I mean. The book binge. Read all the books. Okay, I'm going to turn on the light now because that sun has gone down far enough that I am having trouble seeing the keyboard.
Same, but I still can read.
Well, I do have like a backlit kind of keyboard, but you know, I mean, I'm pretty good anyways. Like just by feel, I don't have to look down. But sometimes you hit the wrong button and the lights help. Mexican cookbook. Ay ay ay!
Arriba, arriba,
I love Mexican food though.
arriba.
I just love it.
I had Mexican food, not Mexican really. Like I had Tex-Mex,
Mm,
yeah, 3 days ago, like a big burrito.
yum.
But have you ever had like real Mexican food?
Like
Like
cooked by a Mexican? No,
like like
sadly
cooked
not.
cooked with blood and and entrails
I mean,
and
I've had lots of different offal.
salty crickets and stuff like that.
I have had crickets, but I think they were in some kind of honey lollipop.
Yeah, I had salt crickets before. They don't taste like anything else. It just tastes like salt.
Mm.
I was wishing that they will taste
Like
like
anything.
like shrimp, you know,
Ah.
because they say that crickets and locusts and spiders, like big spiders like tarantulas and also scorpions, they always say that they taste like their cousins from the sea because
Mm.
they're actually like they diverge from a family of one type of animal that diverged to this to continue to the sea, and then others went to the land. So lobster is a distant cousin from the scorpion. Crab is a distant cousin from the big spiders, and crickets and locusts and stuff. They are a little bit they taste, if they cook
Mm.
properly, they taste like shrimp.
Mm.
Yes,
Yeah, the
shrimp and
salted ones
crayfish.
are probably just like dried and then covered with so much salt that you.
You don't even taste it. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
but the way that they do, like when they do it fresh, it tastes like shrimp. Yeah, like
That don't sound too bad.
they yeah they saute with with garlic and hot oil and sometimes some chili and lime lime juice. Like it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. I To be honest, I would never ever had a problem eating food like this. And I think that's the future of humanity is getting protein from bugs because they can be reproduced like really fast. Like you can have like 60 generations in 2 months.
I used to raise mealworms for my quails, and I just did it in a little like a sandwich container, basically. Just not one that would fit an individual sandwich, like maybe one that you'd put a meal's worth of leftovers in.
Uh huh.
Um, and like we just kept them. The medium was oatmeal, and we went to the pet store and we bought two of the little tubs, like the two little like they're almost like the size of those takeout sauce holders you put ketchup or tartar sauce in or whatever. So they'd have like 20 mealworms in them, and you basically just put in like a baby carrot or like some vegetables or something, or like mushrooms, or and they would eat it, and then they turn into pupas, and they turn into these beetles that couldn't fly. So that was the convenience of it. But they were so friggin' easy to do that I actually accidentally left it outside in the winter for like a week
Ooh.
because we had like this snowstorm that came really early
So you
at the
had.
beginning of winter, and I like completely forgot, and then I went outside and I was like, oh, I better take in some of this like patio furniture, and then I was like, oh shit, there it is underneath the patio table, and I took
Frozen.
it out, and no, they were fine. They're
Oh,
fine.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it was cold. Some of the oatmeal at the bottom was a little bit, chunky because it stuck together. But, I stirred it up, brought it inside, and I was like, no, they're still all wiggling there. I mean, maybe I lost some, but it wasn't like, oh no, I've lost. They're so hard to fuck up. You can forget about them in a snowstorm, and they'll be fine. Like they're so hard to fuck up once you get them started. You almost have to be intentional.
You know that they use worms, some kind of worms. It's like fly worms to larvae to put on gangrene.
Well, eat the dead flesh,
Yeah,
leave the live flesh. Oh, yes.
exactly. Just the thought of it gives me the creeps.
Yes, they would have to like I would have to be out of it, or they'd have to like I couldn't. No, 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 no.
Yeah, I had a friend that he had to do that on his on his big toe.
Mm.
Yes, I can't imagine.
Mm, girl. Yeah, I think leeches are creepy enough.
Absolutely. I would never let a
Like
leech.
I've had leeches on me when I've been growing up. Like they it happens, but it's like you like the leeches in the lakes are really small. They're not like those medical leeches that are size of a man's thumb. You know, like they're like these little tiny ones that are like they're like a fat needle. They're really thin. That's what I've dealt with.
God damn it. There's some Japanese guys that they use like leeches for sexual purposes, which for me is insane.
Yep.
Insane.
It's like the pain pleasure threshold. That's a bit too much.
Insane.
I
Insanity.
shouldn't be bleeding or anything. I want to keep that book. That is my book.
Also, I saw also in a podcast somewhere. I don't remember if it was Joe Rogan or whatever. There are some girls that they culture nature like they're like Wicca witches and stuff like that, and they're very like in touch with nature and all this bullshit. And they say that if you put a leech in your womb, like inside yourself, when you are ovulating, when you are ovulating, it will help the womb to become more. Uh, how can I say like the
Aroused.
not aroused is going to be more blood around the womb and
That
will
doesn't make
help
any sense.
and it
Leeches
will,
suck blood.
no, yeah, but it's sucking blood. What
It's
the leech?
bringing it to that area.
Yeah, exactly,
I
exactly.
guess. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it makes it like more possible for conceiving. You know,
I suppose I. It sounds kind of hokey, but
it
I
sounds,
I
yeah.
get it.
I don't know. I'll never do that.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Just the thought of that thing disappearing inside of you and never getting out.
Ugh, yeah. Fuck that. No. That'd be like a parasite or something. No. No. No.
uh,
No. You know. On a list of things that I don't want to happen to me in my life, that's up there.
but you never
Music.
know if you ever go to the Amazon. Always be careful. I know. It's a very impossible, not impossible, but like it's a very difficult situation to happen. But if you ever find yourself in the Amazon,
Don't go
don't
swimming.
don't go swimming and pee into the lake
Mm-hmm.
because they have like small fish, really small fish called candiru, which it is so small and slimy that you go through your urethra and you cannot
Yeah.
remove it unless you go to make a surgery.
Mm.
Okay? Because when it goes, it's very slippery. But then once it's inside, it has a little. It has like
Nest.
no, it has like spikes on the things
Ah.
that will not let you put it out.
Oh, how lovely.
Yeah, so it will stay there, sucking your blood, and everything's going to be
Sounds
inflamed.
fun.
Everything's going to be inflamed. Yeah. So can you imagine? Like we know
Oh.
for a fact that today, for you to take it out, you have to use surgery. Can you imagine when people had that happen to them, like
Yeah, they
60 years
basically just
ago,
fucking deal with it,
80
or
years
like
ago? They're gonna have to
tear
cut their
themselves apart.
yeah
I don't know.
they're gonna have to cut their cocks off. I don't know.
Mm. Yep, that's what you gonna do. You have a sore tooth, they just pull it out.
Okay, parasites are something that I despise. I hate
Hmm?
it. Parasites. I hate
Oh
it
yeah.
with all my
Yep.
heart.
Yep. Super creepy. Let's see what I got here. Need that.
Almost done reading all the books.
Mm, I
Well,
still have quite a few.
reading, reading,
I did read all the books at
reading,
the jail, so
reading, reading, reading. I can't read from here, but I can just pick it up everything and
hmm
go back to the fire and read it there.
that's what I'm doing.
All right, read,
It's a good plan.
read, read, and then I
Good
die,
way to use the night.
and then I die. It would
Fell
not
off
be
the roof and broke your neck.
it would not be the first
Yeah.
time that will happen.
Yeah, like when you were you only alive like 7 days and you drank that wine.
Oh my gosh, that was something.
Yep. My wine death was equally as frustrating in its stupidity. I was like,
That's
really? Really?
that's what I
This is
always
how I
say.
die?
What I always say. Stupidity in a bottle.
hmm Well, this time it was because it was the wine was stupidity.
Yeah, I got the message here from my commissioner from the security company saying, "Oh, go to your handcuff course with light gloves and flat shoes." And I was thinking to myself, how the fuck am I gonna do that in the fucking snow? Or maybe I
Well,
should just
wear a
change it
coat
there.
and light clothes under a hoodie or something, and wear your hoodie and your coat or whatever, and then
Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring clothes and change it there.
yeah, unless they mean shorts, like light clothes, like shorts, like
Well, they mean how do they say it? The
like a sweatsuit
sweat
or some
sweatpants,
tracksuit. Yeah,
sweatpants,
gym clothes,
gym clothes.
basically. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly that. You know what? We should make a fire close to the books because every single fucking time we have to do this.
Well, once we're done reading it, hopefully it's a one-time burden. But we do need to we have so many books that are on the floor, so really the books should be put in a crate that
In
holds
the
more.
floor,
It won't
everywhere.
Yeah, it's not aesthetically pleasing, but it's practical because we don't have enough squares up here to keep it invisible and build enough bookshelves to house all the books. I mean, we could narrow it down a bit because there are a lot of doubles here and triples in some cases. Um, but there's still like three bookshelves is just not enough to hold all of the knowledge we've accumulated. Um,
Hmm.
Forging, do I need any of that? I don't think I need any actual skill books, unless we have music too, but I don't think we have that. Maybe I'll find it in another bookshelf. I see music 1 and music 3.
Industrial mechanics. Co-working. Where the fuck am I gonna do that?
Now, once I get the heat-proof suit, and we can actually do some smelting. Oh, leatherworking. I think I need that to make like the leather pauldrons and stuff. Pharmacology.
So many information in one day. I didn't know how
Now,
they.
could you imagine reading all these books?
I didn't read like, but I did to get this part on Paragon Security. I had to do like 7 hours, 7 hours of
Yeah.
course, which was just reading laws, one after the other. And after I finish
Yeah.
every module, I'll have to make quizzes about it.
Yes.
There was a point that I was so tired that I started asking Gemini AI the answers because I couldn't keep with it.
My brain is broken. I can't think anymore.
I couldn't.
Mental exhaustion.
I don't know if I
Feels so late.
don't know if I'm gonna need all those vehicles, information, vehicles, schematics.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let this.
If we
Yeah,
read all the books, then we'll know what books we don't have here when we come across them.
yeah. I'm gonna let those for you and for whoever wants it. I'm not really worried about it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll read them for this person anyways, just so I, you know, am a completionist and want to have everything checked off. But really, if we're gonna need any mechanic stuff done, that would be my main again, because she's got level 9 mechanics. So
Oh, by the way, now that I have strength for it, I'm gonna see if I can find the armor that you made for me
oh
a
yeah.
while ago.
Oh wait, is it in? There's some backpacks behind the wood stove. What's in those?
I don't
Yep.
know. I think it's
Oh,
scrap
did you put?
vest. I found it.
Hmm.
Scrap kit sign.
Yes, yeah.
Scrap lead pad.
Yes, yes. That's some of them
Scrap.
at least.
Yeah, scrap vest.
Let's see what's in this back here. Looks like I have a left leg pouch over here. Yeah, some of this is yours because it's
Yeah,
your There's this.
reinforced hand
There's
plate.
your Was this Jesus's maybe? I'm not sure. A scrap vest over here. I'm not sure whose this bag is, but it's got the left and right leg pouch and a scrap vest. I think this is your stuff over here because it's got your padded pants. Maybe? I don't know. Jesus took your padded pants at some point, so.
Of
No,
course.
nope. This is definitely your stuff because it's got the padded jacket and stuff too.
Where is it?
Right behind the um where I'm
Okay.
standing. Behind the wood stove. I don't know why I couldn't say that. I was looking right at it. Yeah, there's a couple things in here. There's
Oh
a
yeah, yeah.
couple
Those
different leg
are
pouches.
yeah,
Yeah.
but those are for winter time. And at the
Well,
moment,
there's scrap armor and stuff. There's scrap pauldrons. Um,
yes, I can see it.
yeah. So there's a couple things. There's a couple armor in there.
All right.
I'm gonna go put these books away.
I know what he took from me and stayed with him. It was the uh, two kit two kit
Two-
belt.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, he stayed with it, but not a problem. I'll let him.
He died near the crossroads.
Thieves
Um,
deserve what thieves deserves.
death.
All right.
Cooking.
Now
Don't need that.
I need to be happy again because my character is not happy at all. Also, if you can, how is your tailoring?
Level 8.
Ooh,
Yes, it's.
would you make some pouches for my backpack?
Oh, you upgrade your Alice pack?
Yes.
Okay, I think I need leather for that. One second, let me read this book.
Gonna drop here in the
I'm
floor.
sure there'll be some leather around somewhere, but
Well, I dropped here
let
in the
me see.
floor.
Okay, I see it. Let me put this book back, and I think, let's see, do I have leather over here?
Hmm.
Belt, denim.
Well, I feel like I'm a crazy guy from Mad Max right now
With all the armor on.
with all the armor on, like plates, armor plates, and like I'm in Fallout.
Signposts.
Have you
Mm-hmm.
have you ever played Fallout?
Yes, yeah.
Which
Fallout,
ones?
all of them.
Ooh, what
It,
about the 76?
yep, I used to have the, like, swanky membership and everything, too.
Me too. I still have it.
Yeah.
Like I have all the Fallouts. It's like I start playing in the 1997 when the Fallout 1 uh, was released, and then I was so hooked into the lore of the game that every Fallout that came
Mm-hmm.
across, like I was playing it out.
I wasn't very good at the first two, but I did play them. I don't think I ever beat the first two, but yeah.
Yeah, me too. I didn't, but I played almost to the end. But something always will come up, like my GED or whatever, always come
Yeah.
up, and I have to stop it. But then Fallout 3 came. I think it was 2003 or 2005. I don't remember. And then I got hooked again, and I never stopped. Like I still have Fallout 76 installed in my computer. If
Yeah,
you
I think.
ever want it, if you ever want to try it out, like I can just play it out with you, no
Is
problem.
there cross-platform on that? Because I think what I play it on is the Xbox, so I don't know
I
if there's
have no
yeah
idea.
if they have the freaking cross-play or not.
Let me check it out right now.
Yeah, that's gotten me a couple times where I play Elder Scroll Online on the computer, and my husband plays it on the Xbox. Because we only have one laptop, really, that would be able to play it anyways, but there's no cross-play on Elder Scrolls Online, so we can't play
Okay,
together.
so Fallout 76 is not a cross-platform game. Wah, 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 wah.
I know. I mean, I don't know game complications, like why they can't just do that, but okay, let's see. Where's the bed? Over here. Ah, there it is. Oh, can I do that? That's not an Alice pack. Do you want me to upgrade the Alice pack over here?
Whatever you can.
Let's see, because I don't think I can upgrade the large. Let me see. Craft helper. Yeah, I can't upside up. I cannot upgrade the backpack. I can only recycle it. I can upgrade the Alice packs though. So let me see.
Okay.
Yeah, upgrade Spike Alice pack. Let me see.
A bunch of bullshit inside.
Yeah, well, when it's done, it'll hold 28 or 30, or I think it's 30. Let's see what I need here. Upgrade it again. It'll hold 30, and it held 26. So I think I can only upgrade it twice. Oh no, maybe I can upgrade it 3 times because yep, because it only went to 29 that time. Goes from 26 to 28, and then from 28 to 29, and
29 to 30.
and then 29 to 30. Okay, let's drop that. Fully upgraded. Just need to unload all the stuff in it. The baby? They're still babies. Wow. How long would it take to grow? You got second son? That your first roll?
Handcuffing. What the fuck? I'm still looking. I'm looking at my Paragon knowledge
Do you
bridge, and I'm
do you
looking.
like
It's going to
practice with fuzzy ones or something?
it's going to be an 8 hour course. Yeah. So I imagine that I'm gonna learn like self defense and bullshit like that. In a
Yep.
bullshit like I say bullshit because you cannot learn self defense in 8 hours.
No,
You
they'll give
can't.
you a crash course. When to use them, when you're allowed
Yeah,
to,
yeah.
you know,
When to
how to
use
put them
force.
on, how not to put them on, and
Oh boy.
yep. Ooh, fitness level 5. I might actually read that book too, but not all of it.
Okay, where's the spike?
Oh, it's right here.
Ooh, thank you.
It does have stuff in it.
I'm going to
Um,
I'm going to
so just
put
like
the stuff inside somewhere.
yeah.
All right. Where should I put it? Maybe in the garbage?
In the bike, maybe the bike can
Yeah,
hold a
in the
lot.
I don't know. Let's see. The bike. Well, these are all things that used to be mine as well.
Well, there you go.
But since I'm not going to use it, I'm just going to put it on the bike.
I'm sure it'll get used eventually.
Yeah, I might take this leather jacket here because I'm using at the moment. I'm using a
Firefighter.
a firefighter jacket, which reduce my attack speed quite
And
a,
it's gonna start to get too hot for that
yeah,
anyway.
quite
So,
a while, quite a lot. Yeah, and also I'm gonna get
like,
these
I was
jeans.
wearing so much clothes in the winter, like so many upper layers. And now I'm just wearing 2. It's like I'm hardly wearing any clothes at all.
So I would ask if by any chance can you? Oh, I think you already fixed it. My those clothes that are here for sure.
Yeah, I think there's I mean the leather jacket.
Yeah,
If you're just
they
putting that on,
they just
let's
need to
put
be
that
cleaned
leather on
because they are
me.
fucking bloody.
Oh, I can find some denim definitely. I think I used all the leather I could
I'm
find
gonna
for
put
upgrading
also
your Alice pack.
I'm gonna put also a X that I found in the floor.
Ooh, there's butter here. Sweet, sweet butter.
Sweet butter.
I'm going to have some butter. Half a stick of butter. No longer will I be 77 and dropping. Apparently, I need to eat more than a half a stick of butter.
Which is strange for me because you could 77 dropping. You could just
I'm 77 pounds
yeah,
and dropping.
you could just like eat meat, and I think you would be
Well,
fine
there we go. I'm breaking even.
if you just eat
True,
right.
meat would be better, but I just happen to have some butter. Bread. Huh. I'm good at something.
And where should I leave the sunglasses because I don't want to lose it. I have to put it
If you
somewhere
drop them
safe.
right there, I'll or maybe even in the microwave. Yeah, put them in the microwave,
I'm
and
afraid.
I will take them to my farm
All right.
where they can await.
In Miss Crafty, we trust.
Mhm.
Where's the microwave? Okay.
Right in front of you. Tulsi.
What the fuck is this?
I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention. I'll keep an eye.
Is in the microwave. Thank you so much.
Okay, let me see.
Uh,
And I won't go wandering over to my farm in the dark right now because we haven't been here for a while, so.
I'm gonna put oregano, nettles, and whatever I can find in the floor here that don't belong with me. This fucking shit here.
Where did that go? She is? Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna log off for just a little bit because my dog wants to go outside,
Don't worry about it.
so I will be back shortly, and hopefully it'll be dawn and we can, I don't know, go check Rump's trapping area, see if that still exists, and see what the state of the island is, see if
Yeah,
anything spawned
I'm not
in or
going
if
out.
it's still clear.
I'm not going out from here unless it's clear as day.
Yes, I agree. That would not be a wise decision.
Right. Do we have a hearing aid? Oh yes, we do. I'm gonna wear
Yeah,
it.
I made a couple a
And
while ago.
now I can hear properly.
Oh, here we go.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll be back short.
Food, food, food. Open world MRI. Heat MRI contents. Eat it. Uh oh. Alright. It's going to restart. Let's be off. If I come back, I'll let you guys know